backwards for a second and show you this something that was also created in MindJet. And this is how you do the speed copy. This is chunking it, chunking your speed, your copy. Instead of looking at this entire sales letter that's over here and getting crazy with all the stuff that you have, instead, you're going to chunk it and make it, you're going to, which we're going to do, into 3 stages. Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. The first stage is all the mechanical stuff. It's the features and benefits. It's the frequently asked questions. It's the stuff that you kind of just did, like describing your product, describing your service. You're going to just get all that out there like we're doing, and we're going to do deeper still over our time together. But that's the first stage. Just get it out there. The second stage is, it's a little harder to read here. It's also in your binder, but testimonials, the offer, the guarantee, the bonuses. These are like it's the nuts and bolts of stuff. The features and benefits and the frequently asked questions, those are like, just the facts, ma'am, right? And then stage 2 is what do I get for my money and who have you helped? Testimonials, offer, guarantee, bonuses, and your PS. You're going to write all that stuff. The last thing that we write in my system, you can do it how you like, but this works best for me, creating the headlines and the subheads, creating your opening, and creating your stories. Because people love to read stories, they love to hear stories, they like to connect with them, and they don't feel like they're being sold to. They can relax a little bit, so you get in there a lot easier when you're telling stories. But the thing that happens when people start writing copy is and it still happens to me. I have to shake myself out of this, so it's never really goes away, I don't think. I don't know if the copywriters will agree, but when you're looking at a blank page, you want to have the opening be the great thing and the headline to be brilliant. And I'm saying take the pressure off of yourself. Write the stuff first, write the basic stuff first, and then this is like the cherry on top. This is the decoration. This is what it's the bait that gets them into your net. So we're going to actually spend a lot of time doing this stuff, but we're going to do it more toward the end. So that's the diagram that I recommend, is by chunking it up. Are there any questions about that? You have a question? Yes.
I just wanted to add something.
Okay.
Often you'll find your headline in the body of your copy.
Very true.
Oftentimes as you're writing,
or your
headline,
opening.
Yeah,
Great
just
point.
pops out.
That's very true. And I notice in my own writing, and I've heard this from other copywriters as well, we'll start writing, and it's what John Carlton calls clearing your throat. It's not until about 3rd, 4th, 5th paragraph that it even starts sounding good. And a lot of times when I'm critiquing other people's copy, I'll find the opening buried down, not too far usually, but it's when they start getting into the groove of it. It's an interesting phenomenon. That's why I say don't put the pressure on yourself to write your opening first, because it's too stressful. You don't need to go there. Mind mapping, just did.